Rising, happy to be here. Happy to be with you again, another morning, another day, a wonderful Wednesday. And it's back to doing what I need to do for the rest and the remainder of this particular week. Um, Decided to go curly today. Um, Loving the curly thing. I love that. Um, it's a vibe. But all is well. Here another day, enjoying my time. Not doing the beauty tea. Not doing Republic of Tea with the butterfly pea essence that makes the tea turn purple. Today it's green tea. Today we're doing green tea. Which is just as refreshing, and it gives you that morning kick because of the amount of caffeine that is in it. And, it's just really, 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 really a potent kick for the day that's light. It's not too heavy. It's not too much. It does just enough. So here we are, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've made it. We've made it. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We've got 3 more days together. 3 more days together, and then I will be taking a recess just to, regain my balance, get some extra sleep because I've had to get up extra early just to get ready for the last, almost month now. So it's been a wonderful journey. I know that last night we have seen some things even in the news, that make you go, so many things around the nation and around the world that sometimes make you ponder, but it's okay. We're shown a lot of things, TV wise, media wise, that enable us to pray, that motivate and drive us to pray. So that is why we're being shown things in the natural and also via revelation. If you're still, you'll receive certain downloads and you'll be directed as to what you need to pray about and what you need to pray for. So we're here, we're grateful, we're thankful for this opportunity to come together in prayer, to come together in love, to come together in unity, to come together in harmony and in peace. Because we know that usually what gets people going is when we're discussing division, when we're discussing polarization, when we're discussing angry things and things that get us heated, hot, and emotional, and rage bait, and things that make us upset, and things that make me point the finger at different people and say you're the blame for this. This is happening because of what you're saying. And I even saw something. There was some commentary this morning that I really have to work through. That Governor Gavin Newsom supposedly made some comments. And I will address this at a later time. I'm definitely not going to do it today because we're comforted and we're in calm and we're in peace. But I'm tired of a certain side of the aisle that is constantly talking about, yes, absolutely, talking about all the time, making being African American in this country the equivalent to a handicap, and it's not. There are certain things in certain times where you have to take the training wheels off of the things that benefited us 60, 70, 100 years ago, and recognize that we have progressed. We're not intellectually deficient. We're not defective as a people. We're not handicapped. All of us don't have low scores. All of us are not in poverty. All of us are not have these broken lives. We're all not complaining. There are black people with happy marriages, happy families. There are black people that are prospering and doing very well, that got into school based on their own merit, didn't have to have any type of I hate to say the buzzword because I don't want to say it, but didn't have to have certain things put in place to help us get in. We worked hard for it. We earned it. Our IQs are okay. They're fine, like everybody else. But there's a group of people, and I'm not even going to say that it's the conservative side. I think personally it's the other side that try to foster this narrative that somehow we're defective. So it runs very, very, very deep. And I don't get into the political thing, but those are just some of the things that I observed that I will talk about at a later time. Right now, we're focused on the things of the spirit that empower all people, that push us forward, that propel us forward into unity and love, to know that we're comforted, to know that we're one as a nation, to know that we're unified as a human species, as we should be, that we have more in common than we do different, and that love continues to radiate through our nation, through our lives, through our households, through our homes, and through our interactions every single day. So today, we're going to light our sacred candle, our sacred serenity candle. Thank you, Cody. Thank you so much for your light. Thank you for your peace. I thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. I've seen you. So I know that you're coming from a good place, and I know that you're a thinker. So I really appreciate that about you. I know that you're a thoughtful person, and you think about things very carefully, and you think things through. So common sense, right? Rationale and reason, right? That's what it's all about. Good common sense. And we know what that's all about, right? Because they're trying to take away common sense. We do have leadership that is very thoughtful, that thinks, and that sees through the garbage and sees through the fake news and sees through the polarization. And the ones that they're accusing of doing the polarization, they're not the ones that are actually doing it. Okay? We know that. All right. So Cody, again, I thank you for being here. I thank you for your words of insight and that you have eyes to see. So that's very much appreciated. So we have our sacred serenity candle lit. We're ready to go for today. I want to talk about being comforted and how the Spirit of the Most High God comforts us and keeps us and protects us and strengthens us. So today's reading is from the Daily Word, which is for Wednesday, February the 25th, 2026. And it reads, "In God I am comforted and strengthened. In moments of sadness and distress, I open my heart to God and find the comfort my soul seeks. From the sting of disappointment to the pain of loss, I find comfort in spiritual surrender." Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes. Whatever the source of my pain, feeling the presence of God within gives me hope. The upset I am feeling will eventually pass, and my grief will lessen over time. This realization gives me strength to keep going. Even on the days when I struggle to muster my energy and will, I accept the help and love that come to me through my dear ones and other caring souls. I feel the love of God flowing even through them, and I'm grateful to be enveloped in their concern for me. I take each day as it comes, relying on divine comfort to help heal me. Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you, as found in Psalms 55 and 22. So I invite you to take this time to center yourself as I sip my green tea, which is so healthy and wonderful for me and comforting. I invite you to take this time to turn within to the Spirit that resides on the inside of you, each of us, in the spirit of love, harmony, unification. How grateful we are to the Creator of all living things, sustainer of all, that we are alive, well breathing, receptive to spiritual downloads that come to us from on high and from within, that give us the insight to come together in love, to come together in unity, to come together in harmony, to come together in oneness, as we are one with the one power, one presence, and the one life. That is God, the very essence and very source of everything that lives, moves, breathes, talks, walks, creeps, crawls, swims, and is. How grateful we are for the vastness and the beauty of the universe, grateful for every single star in the galaxy, grateful for all of the solar systems. We're so very grateful for the expanse of the universe, all the beauty in the planetary alignments, how everything works together systematically and flows. Every geometric figure aligned perfectly, designed perfectly by the master creator. Grateful that we are together in this holy instant, together, focused on the comfort, Focus on the comforter, the one that comforts, the one that strengthens, the one that empowers, the one that uplifts, the one that emboldens, the one that draws us into the very nature and develops and cultivates that very nature of Christ within us. As we grow stronger each and every day, stronger as individuals, stronger as a collective, stronger in our families, stronger as a nation, stronger as Americans, stronger as worldwide citizens of the globe, citizens of the universe. We come together in the innermost knowing that all is working together for our highest good and for the good of them that have a deep abiding love, a love that emanates and reverberates throughout the atmosphere. A love that comforts and shifts us into a place and space of peace, of empowerment, of divine perfection over time. Every single day of our lives, we're being perfected by the Comforter. We're being swaddled by the Comforter. We're being cradled by the Comforter and uplifted to be able to be in a place of service so that we can fulfill the Great Commission, which is to go into all the world and tell people the good news. And the good news is that love transforms. The good news is that our minds can be transformed and renewed, as that we are no longer conformed to the things of this world, but every day is a daily reworking and transformation of the heart, mind, soul, and spirit. We're thankful for this Comforter. We're thankful that the Comforter has been sent to us, teaching us all things, leading and guiding us to do that which is right, to do that which is righteous, sanctifies us, separates us from the mix and the matrix of this world, and opens our eyes to the actualization and revelation and gives us the epiphanies that we need to be directed and guided to change and shift our society as needed. I'm thankful that each of us has a divine assignment. I'm thankful that each of us is empowered to go forth and do great and mighty things. And as the Christ even told his own disciples, greater works shall you do. Why? Because we're empowered by the Holy Comforter that gives us the foresight and the insight to do that which is right for God, for country, for this nation, and for our local communities and for our families. I release this word with joy and gladness. In thanksgiving, I allow it to be. And so it is, in the blessed name of the Christ. Amen and ashe. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Please like and share this video as you see fit to do so. Stay blessed. Stay in peace. Walk in the light. Walk in the truth. See things as they really are. Be aware of the game that's being played on all of us, because it's all a game. They're trying to hijack us mentally. Don't let them do it. It's a game. And I'm not talking about, certain people that people want me to talk about. No, it's bigger than that. All right. So be aware. And I'm not talking about wokeness either, because that's been hijacked too into something else. And we know what that's all about too. So be aware, stay in the spirit, walk in the light. I love you. Be blessed.